this small patch of English meadow, there could be as many as 1,000 spiders. Yet for such a numerous creature, they can be incredibly hard to spot. The most you will often see is one darting for cover as you approach. These are hunting spiders. They do not spin webs to catch their prey, they actively hunt for it. Their excellent vision and rapid agility mean that they will often be long gone before you get too close. But in the spring, males and females can be seen together in little clearings where they bask in the sun. They are looking for a mate. The male spider waves his oversized palps in an attempt to seduce the larger female. For a predator not adverse to cannibalism, caution is required from both parties. When she is satisfied of his intentions and he of hers, she leads him to somewhere more secluded. The reason that spiders are so successful here is simple: the abundance of food, often flies. For one species of spider, our homes, at least the walls outside our homes, have become the perfect habitat. The tiny zebra spider is another hunter with excellent vision. Its camouflage is uncannily adapted to the bricks and mortar of a house. On sunny days they can be seen skipping and jumping across the surface of the wall, the warmth from the sun fueling their activity. On cloudy days they simply find a small crack and wait for warmer weather. Spiders and other insects are ever present in our world, though they are often unnoticed and undervalued. Insects like this tiny pollen beetle, barely 2 millimeters in length, feed unnoticed, but as they move from flower to flower, they perform the very important task of pollination. Flowers attract many insect visitors. One is very familiar to us and often welcome in our gardens: the honeybee. Honeybees are one of the few insects that we have semi-domesticated, generally to collect their honey. There are few insects that we rely on more than the bee, with at least 1/3 of the world's agricultural production relying on pollination by bees. With a queen producing hundreds of thousands of offspring in a single year, each sister works to raise the next generation, either in the hive or on the wing, collecting pollen and nectar. The honey is made to feed the larvae, which emerge from their chambers perfectly formed adult bees. Colony life requires cooperation. The sharing of information and food all takes place in the hive, each individual working towards a successful future of the colony. Ants are ancestral relatives of bees and often live in large colonies. cooperative abilities of an ant extend beyond their own sisters. Ants are known to form relationships with other insects and also with plants. These black ants have been showing great interest in the buds of this cornflower since they first appeared. Each bud has a few ants that feed off the small amounts of nectar seeping through the bud. It is a relationship that continues well into flowering and presumably benefits the flower as much as the ants. Like most insects, ants will take advantage of any food source and are especially fond of sweet things. A discarded apple core, first discovered by a single ant, is soon covered in feeding ants, after she tells her sisters where to find the food. In this way, waste from our world is turned to food in theirs. Everything has a role to play in our world. From the loved to the loathed, they make life on Earth possible. For every single beetle, fly, spider, and all their life stages plays a part in our global ecosystem. It is the little things in life that make all the difference. Without the little things, us big things wouldn't stand a chance.